I started shooting a video about the latest Becoming YouTube and it wasn't going well, and then Mataphobia on Twitter suggested that I talk about what creativity actually is. So thank you, Matt, that's what we're doing today. Hello everybody and happy Friday. Creativity, what the heck is it? My thoughts here are going to be a little bit reactionary because Becoming YouTube railed against Comedy Week and network television and all sorts of stuff. Ken Robinson, who I've mentioned before and will probably mention again, I really like his stuff, defines creativity as the process of having original ideas that have value. Now the only problem I think an artist might have with that definition is the has value part. Can't an idea just be a creative idea without necessarily providing any value? That's not the part I have a problem with. I have a problem with the word original. Let me talk about my own experiences in what could be considered a creative field of playing the piano. I decided at some point in college that I was no longer going to call myself a pianist. I am an accompanist. What that means is I am pretty darn good at playing with other musicians, mainly vocalists, that we can be playing along and they can go into a completely different song. I'll follow them, I'll figure out a way to make it work. But as a pianist, as someone who relies on the instrument individually to express something creative and unique, not really my thing. As an accompanist, my entire job was making the other person sound good. Sometimes that meant playing a little bit less. Sometimes it meant really doubling their parts so they can figure out what they're trying to do. At no point as an accompanist are you supposed to go, oh, listen to the beautiful piano part. And to this day, whenever I write music for this channel, it's never actually anything original. The Yahoo Tumblr song, it's the Yahoo. That is all that I had, and I built up what would fit around that to make it sound good. To me, that's what creativity really is. Not this artist cliche of, I need to express something to you, but a matter of finding different ideas that already exist and presenting them in a way that resonates with the audience. And I think this is what bugged me so much about Becoming YouTube attacking the YouTube company, because the process of figuring out how do we best display advertising that will make us money and also encourage you to continue watching things is a creative process. Planning Comedy Week is a creative process too. It was done badly, but that doesn't mean that they're the evil, sciencey, analytic, crappy people and you are the artist. Creativity is not limited to any field or medium. There are creative accountants, I promise, and not like creative tax evasion stuff. Creativity, real creativity. When it comes down to it, you don't have original ideas. Every idea that you have can be deconstructed into a whole bunch of tiny ideas that existed long before that light bulb went off in your head. In music and in writing, we have this idea of the composition, the song, or the essay, or whatever it may be. The word composition means to make or create by putting together parts or elements. Creativity is three things: curation, getting and organizing ideas, selection, deciding which ideas to use, and finally, composition, putting all of those ideas together into something meaningful. Don't be original, just be meaningful. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. That's not the part that I have a problem with.